Good morning and welcome to Heel and Toe. It's GR Yaris suspension upgrade day. Okay guys, so these are the parts that we're going to be putting on today. We have the IBAC camber bolts and white line anti-lift kit. Now from my understanding, the benefits of the anti-lift kit are stability and braking. Anti-lift as the term implies, so when you're pushing it, sometimes the front end comes up, so that's supposed to reduce that. But I think the main benefit is in cornering, to reduce understeer at the limit. So that I think hopefully will make a very a very good difference for track work and spirited country lane driving. And the camber bolts, well, yeah, to improve the camber, which again will help with handling. So let's see how this goes, and hopefully get some more bits of film on once it's fitted. Hey guys, we're at Abbey Motorsport, and this is Merrick.
Hello.
Say hi, Merrick. Okay, Merrick is going to explain to us what the white line caster kit's going to do, or anti-lift kit. Now he knows his stuff because he just explained it to me, and he's going to explain it again. So Merrick, if you could just explain about the benefits of the bits and the benefits of what we're doing here.
All right,
Thank you.
So this is a lower arm, and this is our white line bush. As you can see, this hole is eccentric, is offset.
Right.
Which basically, if we press it in like so, that's how it should go.
Yeah.
That will kick the ball joint forward on the car, which will add caster.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if we look at the car,
right.
Basically what will happen is this wheel will kind of move forwards a bit.
Yeah.
That will add us some caster.
Yeah.
Caster is basically the line drawn between the top of the shock and our ball joint here.
Yeah.
And two benefits of adding more caster to the car is, first of all, it basically acts like casters in your shopping cart, but opposite way. It will try to straighten the wheels more.
Right. Yep.
In a straight line.
Yes.
But then when you go into a corner, more caster will give you more camber on turn.
Yep.
Meaning, because this is on slight angle, as it rolls, let's say right, you go into right hand corner, it will give you more camber. It will gradually increase the camber as it turns. If you think about it, if the caster was 0 and that axis was pointing straight 90 degrees from the ground, and you have 2 degrees of camber, you can turn the wheel wherever you want, and it will always have 2 degrees camber. But if you have, let's say, 10 degrees caster and 2 degrees camber, as it rolls in to the right corner, this wheel will increase camber more. So for example, if you turn 20 degrees to the right, it will then have like 3.5 degrees of camber, let's say.
Right. Okay.
Let's say.
Okay.
And on the other hand, the other wheel will lose camber, but we don't care about that wheel, because when we go into right-hand corner, most of the weight of the car and the grip is on this side.
Okay.
So that's one of the benefits of increasing the caster. Obviously, like with everything, you can have too much of a good thing. So there's obviously a balance there.
Okay, right. And also, from what white line I understand, is it helps with lift as well. So if you're really pushing it helps reduce the lift.
Yes. So we have those little washers here, which go either on top of the bush when it's installed, or below.
Right.
Like this.
Okay.
So what white line says here in the instructions, if you fit the washer above, it will give you better stability under acceleration.
Okay.
Which is all right.
Yes.
But if you fit it this way around, meaning with the washer under, it will give you more stability under braking.
Right.
So now, thinking about it, if you go into the track what is the situation you need more stability? Acceleration or braking?
Braking, definitely.
Braking.
Definitely braking, definitely
Because
braking. Yep.
under braking,
Yeah.
that's where the car
Yeah.
starts being twitchy,
Yes.
and
Yep.
less movement on the wheel will give you more movement.
Yes.
But when you accelerate,
Yeah.
you're usually in a straight line.
Yes.
You don't really
Yes.
care about that much.
No, that's
that
true.
might be good
Yeah.
for drag cars.
Yeah.
For a track car,
Yep.
it's definitely better to go with the
Yes.
braking.
Okay. No, that's great.
What we're gonna do.
That's great. All right, let's. Thanks for that, Merrick. Very, very informative. Very knowledgeable. Cheers, buddy. So we'll continue with our work, and we'll come back and we'll see what we've done. Cheers. Thank you. All right, guys. So we've got the camber bolts going on now. These are the Eibach ones, right?
Yes.
If I pronounce that right, Eibach. I don't know how they say it in German, but yeah, the camber bolts. And Merrick is going to talk us through it. Merrick.
All right. So we have two bolts here. This is stock Toyota bolt.
Yeah.
As we can see, much thicker than Eibach bolt.
Yeah.
And you can see Eibach bolt has a cam, like on your camshaft.
Yeah.
As it turns inside the shock, which I'll show you in a minute, it moves top of the wheel in and out.
Yep.
Which that changes the camber.
Right.
So if we look on the car, right here, have our Eibach bolt already in. That's our stock on the bottom. And if we move this,
right,
as you can probably see, it does move the top of the wheel in
Yep.
and out.
Right.
That's how we're gonna adjust the camber to get some more
Yep.
on the alignment machine.
Right.
Really simple.
Okay.
Really easy.
Yep.
Cost effective.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks for that. Yeah. So the idea is I'm going to try the stock suspension with this bits of fiddling that we're doing today, and I'll do some fast road stuff, and I will take it on track. And you know, if it works out, then great. I'll save myself rather than getting new shocks and springs. So again, thanks, Merrick, and we'll probably have a little chat again once we start doing the actual.
Yeah, on the alignment machine, we just put the car there and we talk you through all the numbers, what we see, what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's it.
Great. Cheers, bud. Thanks. All right, guys. So we're just getting the alignment sorted out now, and Merrick's fiddling around with it. So we'll get it set to the recommended settings for fast road track use, and we'll come back later and once they finish their work here, and see what we could get out of it. All right, guys. So the alignment's been done. Whoops. Merrick's just, I think he just stepped on the side there.
Oh, well.
Okay, hi Merrick again. Okay, yeah, if you don't mind explaining what we've got here, please.
Right, so those are the specs that we had on the car when we put it on the alignment machine, before we've done any adjustments.
Yeah.
So, not enough camber on the front. Well, it's green, but we want more. So green is, at this point, is not necessarily good or bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, slight difference in the camber on the rear.
Yeah.
Toe, pretty much spot on from the factory. Toe on the front, miles out, but we need adjusting that anyway.
Right.
So the measurements right now.
Okay.
We have about almost 2 3/4 of a degree camber on the front left. About 2.5 on the front right. Stop that. And caster about 5 3/4 to almost 6 degrees.
Yeah.
And all the other GR Yarises that we've done and people brought in, and they wanted those sort of specs on the cars.
Yeah.
Was about 1 mil towing out, which equates to about 8 minutes tow out.
Yeah.
And 1 millimeter toe in on the rear, which again about 8 minutes towing in minutes. So yeah, main difference from previous specs, obviously toe, but much more camber. Caster now is much more equal than it was before.
Right.
And I managed to get a bit more camber on the right rear.
Yep.
I'm doing some bolts on the arms to just let kind of suspension settle a bit, which meant that it gained some camber there, which is much nicer now. And that's it.
Okay.
So basically we want, for a track and fast road setup, we want more camber on the front, obviously, than on the rear. It kind of gives you that characteristics that A, it has more grip, and B, it is a bit more oversteery rather than understeery. Understeer is not nice on the track.
No,
no one wants any understeer on the track.
Right.
Obviously, the difference is not that big, so grip levels are very, very similar. Toe out on the front, because we want that nice sharp turn in. As you turn into the corner, it kind of just goes in, bites. That's what we want here. And obviously we can't do anything with the camber on the rear, apart from me trying to gain some to equalize it. And that's it.
Okay,
really.
one question then, mate.
Yes.
I read on actually while I was waiting in the office, I read up on some reports of people saying that once they have these changes, is it wise to switch off the traction? Sorry, switch on, leave the traction control on, because by default, well, a lot of people have been switching traction control off. But they said once they've had adjustments to the camber, they found it's safer to actually have traction control on. What's your opinion on that? Should we leave traction control on for safety now this has been done?
I would try, well, I would go with traction control on.
Yeah.
See how you like it, how the car behaves, and then maybe when you're comfortable, switch it off and see what it does.
Yeah.
Because obviously now that the all the angles were changed, in theory it should have more mechanical grip.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't really have electronic nannies.
Yeah.
But you know, then again, cars, electronics, they think they want to do something, but you change the settings, it might upset the electronics and stuff like that. It's not an easy answer.
All right, I'll be safe. I think I'll leave traction control on, and then when it's dry, and I've used this a bit, give me a few days with it, and then I think I might turn it off when it's safe, you know, somewhere quiet, play around with it and stuff like that. And once again, thank you very much, Merrick. An expert here. So I'm saying you're an expert. So thanks for your time, and thanks for explaining in such detail. And yeah, I'll be back for other stuff then. Thank you.
Hopefully.
Thanks.
See you later.